More than 2.5 million American service members served during the Vietnam War era, and more than 58,000 of them didn't make it home alive, but their names live on, inscribed on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in our nation's capital.
Now, each year since 1999, a ceremony is held to honor those who have lost their lives in the years since the Vietnam War due to Agent Orange, PTSD, or other illness related to their service. I spoke with a local family whose father was among them this weekend.
In memory of my uncle, Alan Bruce Buster McLeod, U.S. Army.
On Saturday, the names of 774 Vietnam veterans were read aloud in Alexandria, Virginia. Names of veterans who survived Vietnam, but have passed away in the 50 years since the war from issues related to their service. Among them, David Coates of North Cohocton.
My husband, David Michael Coates.
My father, 173rd Airborne Brigade, U.S. Army.
The Coates family traveled from upstate New York to D.C. to be part of the 2025 ceremony held on Father's Day weekend, this month marking the 10th anniversary of David's passing.
The biggest one was cancer. He had lung cancer, so that's ultimately complications from that.
David's son Justin, a veteran himself, said they learned of the VVMF's In Memory program while visiting the Wall That Heals last August in Penang. The program gives families the opportunity to have their Vietnam veteran loved one forever memorialized.
But yeah, we saw the little memorial plaque there talking about all the veterans that had passed from either Agent Orange or whatever it was. Then she did a little looking around and digging, and that's how we came across it. She told us about it and could add his name to it, and so she did, and then the process began.
With the Wall That Heals in the background, the Coates family joined about 2,000 others in Alexandria, sharing in their grief while honoring their loved ones for their service in a war where the effects are still felt today.
Amazing and emotional. I don't even know how you can roll it all into one, but it really was something. So.
Right. Yeah, that's why I say it's hard to believe, because you go through it and to just see that many, like our whole generation, you can't believe how many others out there that were daughters and sons of the father of the past and went through the same thing we did, and get up there, and it was almost harder listening to theirs being announced than our own sometimes, because you could hear the suffering, it was hard for them to get out, hard to say.
In memory and honor of my husband and my soulmate for 60 years, Dust Off Medic Peter A. Weiss. United States Army, 1963 to 1968. Happy birthday, sweetheart. 80th birthday and happy Father's Day.
We miss you, Dad. Welcome home.
Welcome home.